Okay, we're back with more Inscryption. Might beat it today. I have no idea. And how long to beat technically is 11 hours, so maybe it's possible. We finished the Magic the Gathering Chandelar Pokemon deck building dungeon version of the game, and now we've woken up in the Stoats world, so we got to figure out what's going on with that. So let's get started. Keep an eye on the audio. It seems a little quiet right now, but I'm not sure how long that's going to persist. Kind of reminds me of the look of the like card battlers game in Adventure Time. Oh, get up? No, that's nice. We've got transcending to do. That's cool. Shield bot, energy bot, sniper bot, double gunner. Botopia used to be safe for travelers. Now rogue bots block all the major roads. Going down now instead of forward. Interesting. Not used to seeing 5 lanes. No, that's cool and new. Leshy can never pull that off. So we've got the energy system from Energy Bot gives me energy, costs 2 to play. Empty Vessel is just a defender that doesn't have flying. Or flying blocking, I should say. Oh, I like how it's floppy disks. I didn't realize that for the cards. Cool. So why do I have 2 stacks now? Do I still get a thing that's... it's always an empty vessel. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Less exciting than a squirrel, though. That counts for 1 extra here. I like the new bell ring. It's cute. Explode bot. Sniper bot. Choose which opposing space a card bearing this sigil strikes. Oh, that's kind of cool. Right on. Shield. The first time a card bearing the sigil would take damage, prevent that damage. Nano armor. Okay. So it'll not get blown up by the explode bot, but that will kill its automaton if I understand it correctly. Yeah, this game's cool. I really like the pacing of this, of starting with the Leshy game and then going to the real game and then zooming out to a different one and then doing some twists on the original Leshy game. It's quite smart. More vessels. Okay. This isn't a prompt me who I want to attack once it goes to resolve. Gotcha. Smart. You got a leap bot here. 2 vessels that I can't use. Now, do I still have the ability? I got the hammer now to break cards. Okay, cool. Which still gives me the bones, right? Although it looks like maybe this version of the game doesn't have bones anymore. Let's see. Probably want to stop the flying card that I actually have to risk hurting me here. I love the little digital money tokens. That's cool. I have a feeling we're not going to get one of these for each of the gods or whatever, but best defense, other bots. You carry a spark that can reactivate old bots. Reactivate. Add them to your deck, you know, whatever. Then they fight for you. Gift bot. When a card bearing the sigil perishes, a random card is created in your hand. Airborne. Yeah, I don't know if I like the Amiibot. Cool name, though, and cool ability. It perishes, I get a random card in my hand. Let's get the Insectodrone. Now that we're playing Hearthstone instead, I have to focus more on getting a good curve, I think. More than a few reactivated bots. If you wish to enact Great Transcendence, Botopia has some of the most OP items just lying around. So recharge your energy 1 turn. Pretty good. Replenish items at a waypoint. Okay. I like how this is just similar enough to the Leshy game, but it has enough differences to justify it being a whole new mode here. Energy bots, shield bots, empty vessels. Start with a broken bot. What's the deal with that? Detonator. Creature opposing it as well as adjacent friendly creatures are dealt 10 damage. Neither of them actually damage on their own. Interesting. Sniper energy. Well, you know, I probably wanted to place this guy somewhere else. Oops. Probably gonna die here, taking another damage unnecessarily. Ouch. Oh, I like it. There's a little like bolts that are dropping there. That's cute. All right, do we want the Insectodrone or the Sniper Bot? Probably the Sniper Bot. The Sniper Bot's gonna die on the turn that I use it. I can try to kill some of the dangerous stuff here. I guess if I blow up the Explode Bot, then everything dies, including my Energy Bot, and I can use the Sniper Bot to block damage from the Shield Bot here. Possibly not the best play, but actually this might make the game unwinnable because I don't have any other sources of damage. I guess I have my Mantis card. That should be fine. Kaboom! I thought that Shield Bot was gonna die too. Wasn't the Broken Bot supposed to blow it up? Maybe not. I think I misunderstood something there. Shield goes here. Oh, it was the shield that prevented it from taking damage, I guess. And then it removes the sigil once it procs. That's kind of cool. So maybe part of this mode of the game allows for mid-combat sigil changes, since it's just printed on like a digital card face. Double gunner now. All my energy on that. I love the little holographic gun for doing damage. That's quite cool. Some extra money here if possible. Wonder if I can skip card pickups now. It kind of looks like it with the way the map is laid out. Another Insectodrone, Elite Bot, 49er. Moving's not necessarily terrible. Robust way to fight back those rogue bots. Modify yours. Give them OP abilities. Choose a card. I want to put it on something cheap. How cool. Okay, so I can scroll what I give it. Unkillable, Mighty Leap. It's a little bit too expensive for me to want Unkillable on it, I think. Although, I like having something with Unkillable because it kind of get stuck in a situation where I can't do damage anymore and lock myself out, so we'll take that. Seems good. Oh, I'm able to back out and change the card I picked. Okay, I'll do that for next time. You could do that in the Leshy mode too. Bridge rails, that's cute. Alarm bot. The creature opposing a card bearing this sigil gains 1 power. Okay, that's kind of cool. It puts it up on the power toughness curve in exchange for that. The 1 power should be enough to kill it with the empty vessel, if I'm reading that right. Well, but it gets to go first because he comes in that turn. Alright, well, I avoided taking some damage, I guess. I should kill first, right? There we go. Automaton now. Shield bot. Insecto drone. That guy off indefinitely, pretty much. It's my 49er. Guess I can eventually replace the energy bot once I'm at full energy anyway, right? Swap bot. After a card bearing the sigil is dealt damage, swap its power and health. Oh, that's an interesting mechanic. I used all my energy, so... Audio balance okay today? It looks okay in the equalizer. Manage of the first waypoint. Cool. Items are recharged. Bots you destroyed in the area stay that way. Oh, okay. When you do perish, you'll be brought back here. It's an elegant system. Central Botopia. Cool. Shop. Glorious commerce. Your robo-bucks are accepted here. I don't know what many of these symbols are, so this is modify a card, craft a sigil onto it. I only have 9 anyway, right? It shows it on the bottom there. What are the 2 in the bottom left? 22 and 26. Alarm bot. Oh right, same problem as before. It's gonna come in and just kill it instantly. Then I don't take 2 damage, I guess, so it's not all a waste. I like the concept of the alarm bot a lot. Shield bot now. That one's gonna kill me before I can save the 49er. That works. Wondering about that star. You've been winning a lot. Now you've got a bounty on your head. Resets when you die. Okay, that's cool. I like the ways they've made this different from the Leshy mode. Refresh your items when you go to the shop. You can go back to the waypoint, but all the rogue bots you've cleared in this area will respawn. So it's like kind Kind of like a bonfire, sort of. Pick a card. Okay. And you said I can back out and switch cards if I like the new options. Oh, am I allowed to pick this again? Move, defend, sentry. When it moves into the space opposing a card bearing the sigil, they're dealt 1 damage. Okay. I guess that lets me use the snipe ability, and it damages a thing that's right in front of it. Only for 1, though. Toughness values seem a little bit lower in general. Sounds good. There's another bot I'm gonna have to fight over here then, right? An alarm bot. Barry Von Rust. Be taking that scalp here, so this is a bounty hunter. Fun. 4/3 and counts as a card. It's pretty cool. Another one of those alarm bots. Don't like where my Insectodrone is. I have enough to play the double gunner. Usually wouldn't want to play it there, but... Oh, right. I can't get energy above and beyond. I guess I could spend this, because every time I rest, I get this item back, basically. Don't like him going here, because then he can only attack Barry Von Rust, but I guess he kills him in 2 turns. Insectodrone's back in my hand. I can do both here. Taking that scalp another day. Okay, cool. 49er. Small amount of cash, but I'll take it. So it looks like I am allowed to pass on cards, huh? Now, if I click into this, can I back out? Or once I click in, then I have to take a card? Once you click in, you have to take one. I don't hate my current setup, but it's not particularly dependent on me drawing anything. It's probably going to be a point where I don't want cards anymore. I guess we're not there yet. I guess the sniper bot effectively has flying a lot of the time, not all of the time. Okay. Modular flying that I could opt into or out of. exploding broken bot thing again, which is neat to just have on the board. It's going to kill me and then move. It's going to hit me and then move, right? Dying. It's only when the swap bot takes damage, right? We got a leap bot opposing my energy bot, which is like perfect. Okay. So I can do shield bot against the automaton. Guy's stuck now. We got a bunch of swap bots and we got exploder bots now. Okay. So that would blow up the swap bot and the leap bot. Swap bot's going to become a 4-1 though, which is bad. I guess it won't kill the... Oh, the shield bot already lost its sigil. Okay, never mind. Sectodrone. Yeah, if it's unkillable. Spare. It's my double gunner. We play that here because that should kill the swap bot. I guess I could kill it early by shooting the explode bot. Oh right, it has to go left to right. Yeah, that's fine. Oops. Yeah, that was my understanding of it. Explode bot, Sectodrone. Now I might be getting too many cards. I don't know if this mode has a way that lets me trash cards after the fact or graft them onto other cards like Leshy's, so... Draw is going to be the problem. Bridge again, which is an interesting mechanic. Another alarm bot. This one has some kind of overcharge effect on it, it looks like. Can you clarify what you mean, Walter? It seems like it says it gives me an energy, which is how I've been using it. I haven't been, like, going out of my way to keep it alive. New bounty hunter, Barry Zapsky. Oh, Jesus Christ, is a 112. It's also annoying. Let's see. Both of these guys. I'd love to blow that up on the turn that this guy comes down. So we want to wait to play the sniper bot, I think. Oh yeah. This. Take one. That's the problem with putting a sniper there, and I'll put it over here. Boom. Oh, that's cool. You can blow up the rails. Oh, I guess it only does 10 damage. Isn't the same thing as killing it. Okay. Good to know. Still be able to shoot it before it can kill me, I think, so... Doesn't super matter here. Yeah, so you play it early, and every consecutive turn it continues to have you one ahead, right? That's my understanding. Now it doesn't matter, though. Remember the name Barry Zapsky. I'll be back. Bye, sniper bot. No money. New waypoints. Items charged. Bot spawners offline. Lame. Power's dead on this old thing. I'll let you get up if you get a new battery. Thanks, friend. You're allowed in the inspection room only. Okay, that's got the alarm mechanic and the target mechanic. 1-1 horns. Print progress. Interesting. Hey, this little mini game. All right, what do we got? 3 by default. I'll blow this guy up, right? Should let this 2 get through. But only that 2. Sure. I don't know why I would ever want to go all the way up top like that, right? I guess if the exploding bot hits this thing, the shield is kind of a part of the problem, isn't it? These things annihilate each other. Oh, that's nice. I don't know if the other ones had an indicator in the art to show whether I could shift something over a line or not. I can't go past this one, but I have full freedom of movement down here. Okay. So I think that gets him. There we go. Misses bombs remote. Sure, take it. Drops bombs in every empty space. Tactical board wipe. Don't be stupid about it. Cute. It did have things to say whether you couldn't shift it past a certain position. That one's locked in place. Okay. Oh, some of these sigils I don't know. That looks like the mock sigil, but really wait until I see those in normal play. Mighty Leap. A card bearing the sigil will block an opposing creature bearing the airborne sigil. Oh, is this like the... This isn't like the guide, right? I don't think I have anything else I can click on it. Those things turned off. Solve some easy puzzles. Rotate the sigil until it's upright. Cool. Select all squares that contain cards. That's fun. A little security camera there. Training his AI. Back from the previous game. Spooky. Fishbot. Found me. Good. Robot fish hide me. Revenge for last time. Bad fish. Assume I need some of those cards to progress here. Bring that thing over here. Thanks. Back to the game. I mean, I can now teleport. Interesting. Shield Latcher. Shield Latch. When a card bearing the sigil perishes, its owner chooses a creature to gain a nano armor sigil. That's kind of cool. Got an overcharged leap bot. Fisher is the... Oh, it's gift bearer. Okay. Word wipe now that comes back. I don't really like having these out. So it delays until I have, because I don't think the computer cares about the curve. And I totally do. Explode bot and another shield latcher. Okay, I wonder if the explosion order matters in terms of who gets a shield. I think it does. So if a shield latcher is on the left of an explode bot, then it dies, but it could potentially protect the creature on the right of the explode bot from being destroyed, if I read that right. '49er should be able to hit him and then move, I think. Well, not on the first turn. Yeah, miscalculation. Oh well. We have 4 now, I think. Sniper bot. Double gunner. Yikes. Killed the tree, though. This thing has the shield from the shield latcher from before, and it was overcharged, but the other one was not. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, I think we need to kill the double gunner. It's pretty bad. Oh, weird. Does it still have the shield? Huh. I thought it would remove that after I shot it there. Might be missing something. That blocks flying, okay. I guess it'll still destroy the tree if I place it there. Okay, yeah, got it. That puts a shield on the tree. Get more shield launchers. Like the addition of the hammer. I'm just going to put it on the tree again. Oh, interesting. Don't think I realized that before. Bounty is higher. Higher caliber bounty hunters may show up. That seems cool. Maybe that scales to having a kind of broken deck. Still like my deck at the moment, but I don't think I have like a win condition. I guess those nodes potentially stay on the map the whole time, so maybe I don't need to worry about it too much. Exoskeleton. Cute. Sentry drones. Don't do any damage on their own, but they damage creatures in front of them. Okay. Great if I could block both of those guys, but I definitely can't, so... Gonna take 2 on the first turn. So, I need to understand, like, the way you phrased it was you should read the sigil description. When a card bearing the sigil is played, it provides an energy cell to its owner. Like, you're saying having it on the board isn't what's increasing my curve. It's an enter the battlefield effect that's permanent even if the bot dies instantly. So if I had multiple energy bots, I mean, I guess you would never want multiple energy bots. Maybe on turn 4 you can get up to 6 early, but... Okay. I was trying to figure out, like, yeah, I did read the sigil description. What are you talking about? But you're talking about the when it is played. That's an ETB effect. I guess I don't really have anything to block with it, so I was going to try to put it somewhere out of the way, was my thinking before. Right. Yeah, innervate. Makes sense. Yeah, I feel like I should put it out of the way so it's... Well, you're saying when it dies, who cares? Is this the turret one? No, it's a regular one. Build bot. Another bounty hunter. Wilkin claimed. Wonder if they're procedurally generated. Manufacture some children. 5/3 death touch. Ew. Leshy fish is near. Ah, okay. Deep beneath. More tips from them. I guess, can I technically use this? Just or no, it has to be one in front of me, doesn't it? Doesn't particularly matter. I could have done some extra damage to him, since I'm not going to be able to get rid of this tree. Maybe I will next turn. Bad fish. 0/1 does extra damage. Well, no, it's... Wow, that card is really bad. Comically so, actually. Let's see. Seeing Death Touch applies even if they shield it, right? Or does the shield negate the damage and therefore negate the Death Touch? So just block the damage and slowly burn him down here. So an Insectadrone coming, so but he can't get rid of the tree will block him, so can't ignore the tree. Let's see. Shield negates damage and therefore Death Touch. Okay, thanks. Tree's dead. There's the turret guy. Oh, but does the turret only does damage when it comes into the space, right? So that's not going to do anything on this first turn, I guess. Oh well. Don't have the thing to block the flying creature. Or I guess that just blocks it from attacking me. I can still attack a flying creature without having flying or block. We will laugh together about it one day. Exoskeletons who just die. To get some extra damage in here. Couple bucks, I'll take it. You wish to pass this ice. Oh, I like the spray art on this guy. Heat should do the trick. Ha ha ha, indeed. Like that didn't do anything. Not the trader. There's going to be a little give and take here. You have to trade one of these cards for one of your cards for one of these. Okay. Bomb Latcher. Its owner chooses a creature to gain the Detonator Sigil, which is potentially anything on the board. I guess the problem is I have to choose a creature to gain the Detonator Sigil. I can't opt out of that, right? But it's 1 mana, potentially wipe some creatures. I guess even though the Exoskeleton blows up, yeah, I feel like this would be good if I had any way to modify my card draw, but I don't really. So 2 damage you can play pretty early. Guess you get enough of these going and you can... I guess it's not going to win you the game. I think I don't like having bombs on my side because it can put me in a situation that I don't want to be in, so I'm going to take this one. This kind of sucks. I don't actually want to give up any of these guys. They're all pretty good. I think I'm not very good at using the 49er, so... Or Robobucks. Choose me. Now, am I correct that I can upgrade cards multiple times now? Unkillable. Thorns. Stinky. Unkillable on him could be good. He'll give us a reward every time. It's a random card that he gives you, right? There's something else I want unkillable on. I guess this means I can just keep playing him over and over, right? I'll have like a mana dump as long as I draw him. We'll see. This might not be the best choice, but whatever. Now he's basically like a spell. Deal 2 damage. Oh, that's stoked. Got these overdriven cards again. When this dies, it puts a bomb on something else. Okay. They get to pick where they're putting the bomb. Its owner chooses a creature to gain the detonator sigil. Okay. Take 2 here, which is bad. Okay. That thing has detonator. Sectodrone and another bomb latcher. Yeah, I might die here, we'll see. What's my mana this turn? I guess I've got items to use. Is it a board clear instantly, the bomb ability, or does it just give everything a bomb, so once it dies, then it's a board clear? I guess I should just use it regardless. Draw a card first. There's a fish bot. This is an explode bot in every empty space. Which I guess would kill the Insectodrone before it's able to hit me because of the whole left to right thing. I have a bunch of unused mana, which is this probably wasn't the best usage. Well, I like the animation for that. That's cool. I can put him on the bridge rails. That's cool. Oh, now I'm dead for sure. I didn't see that guy coming in. Oopsie doodle. Wrecked me. It resets my money. Your money's gone. Oh. Get back to this spot without dying. That's cute. Like that. Oh, is this basically a shortcut now? Oh, this makes more sense. I'm glad I died there. Yeah. Interacts neatly with the whole roguelike concept. I like how this is sort of a merger of the first, and they're called acts, right? I was trying to Google what to title the episode so as not to have spoilers in the video title, and I saw that that second one's called Act 2. Bomb Latcher Automaton. Overcharged shit is really mean. Can't really stall. I've usually been able to stall with empty vessels indefinitely, but Stall a little bit. So now I've got 4 mana. Got Sniper Shield Bot, and I can place one to try to stall. This is the one with Sentry, which only does the damage as the thing enters the battlefield. Right, okay. So that way I can Sentry this one, and do I want to blow up the Bomb Latcher? So we'll see what he puts the bomb on. Yeah, that makes sense. I guess now I can blow them both up with my Sniper Bot. Exoskeleton. I think it'll get to go. Oh, the Double Gunner is concerning. But I can negate the death from it by explosion. Okay, so I think the way this resolves, I think I shoot this one. The Shield Bot survives. Bomb Latcher dies. They get to go. He's still going to come in and do 4. Sucks, but I think I can win now, though. I think I do this. Yeah, I like having the death-proof exoskeleton. That's quite cool. This guy's gonna do 4. I think that's a win if I play it right now. Yay, money. Oh, there's a waypoint right there. So is it like all the bots are permanently offline, or only the bots that I encountered on the run? Let's see, because I think this is one where I didn't actually have to fight them, right? Interesting. I wonder if that's a foreseen... Anyway. What a depressing abode. Must be here to defeat the resident Uber bot. I don't think you'll want to stay long. Just like reduce the cost. This is a cool one. I'll overclock one of your cards. Ah, yeah, we've seen that. If it dies, it's gone forever. Interesting. Does if it dies, it's gone forever override unkillable? I assume it does. Well, I guess it depends on the order in which those things occur, right? If it's like... when this dies, it makes a copy in your hand, and now the card is gone forever. Copy was created in your hand. So it would be able to do whatever the buffed thing is twice in one combat, but then I would lose my buffed exoskeleton. I guess the Double Gunner is kind of a, if I can stall long enough to play it, it's already a win condition. Now it's like a super win condition as long as it's able to hit both. We want Fishbot to die, so we don't want to put it on Fishbot. Put it on the other Sniper Bot, because I already have one. I don't really need a copy. Yeah, let's do that. Overclocked. Just power. Don't let it die. If it dies, it's not the end of the world. Yeah, I like the way they have different systems for card removal now. This was trade one of your cards for a new card, I think so. When I get to a waypoint, does that wipe out any, like, add a new card to your deck nodes that existed previously, or can I go back and get them later? Because right now I'm thinking, hey, I'm generally able to win with my current deck, but I'll go back and add new cards if that stops being true. There's a 1-2 and a 1-1. You can go back to them. Doesn't have any new cards coming in. I may as well put... Well, no. It's fine. Guess I could replace that vessel with another one, but... Yield Latcher... Sectodrone... About to take a bunch of damage, though, from those guys, yeah. Uh-oh. You got a scary motherfucker coming out here now. I think I'm going to have to take the damage before he gets here. If I had the sentry, I probably should have tried to draw for a sentry. This guy's going to hit me no matter what. This guy doesn't actually do any damage. He's going to get through because that one's going to destroy that guy. Although, I could do the fish bot and put him here. Let's do that. See what card it gives me. Okay, not super rad. Double gunner. I get to go first so I could kill both of them. Oh, right, the shield, but we're okay. Another shield latcher, another insectodrone coming. Oh, nice. Overfill damage there. Always a treat. It kills my double gunner. Yes. This guy can't meaningfully block me, so... Cash money! Wonderful. Pick up a card before one of the mandatory trades, so you at least have something you can afford to lose. Are the trades ever mandatory? I thought that those were always like a refresh node that I could opt into. I was just gonna eventually... Okay, I thought it was one of those. I don't know what the first thing I picked up was. Oh, really? I thought it was an option on the path that I chose to click, but you're probably right. Sentry drones. Exoskeletons. Man, that's a fucking hell of a turn one. Jesus. Block one of them. It dies immediately. Sometimes it like blocks the path, basically, you're saying. Insectodrone and now an exoskeleton. So I'm definitely going to take damage from the Insectodrone right away. These things both have 1 health. That is a 2/2, so I can use it to kill a sentry drone with impunity. But I kind of want to start moving the board there instead. Scales, I mean. He ties. Let's see. Kill these sentry bots. My sniper bot should be able to kill the Insectodrone. Or are these assholes? My sniper bot's totally gonna die now, unfortunately, unless if I win this turn. Which is maybe possible. I was hoping to pull the Mantis. It's 4. No, I might still be able to win. 4 is as good as I get, right? Oh, is I far enough behind? No. Okay, bye, sniper bot. Kaboom! It's fine.
Damn it.
I guess this gives you a thing you can read, even not having a digit. I only got digits in the actual little game. Money. Can you get this key first? Okay. Brought a fine quill. Please sign that you agree to give access. Don't forget your agreement. Huh, I don't know what that means. Neat. There it is, the Uberbot you sought. The idiotic librarians worship it. Sits here covered in filth and grime. Archivist.zip. Dude, that's fun. So we got tombstones that are 0/5. If a creature would attack a card bearing the sigil, it does not. Dead Bite. When a card bearing this sigil perishes, select a file. Place damage on the scales according to the file's size. What? Select a file? So the first turn puts me pretty far back, regardless. Just get infinite librarians. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought the empty vessel left behind a tombstone, but it's just that it survived the turn. I should have done energy bot, empty vessel. Oops. See if that costs me the run here. Head on curve. So if a creature would attack a card bearing the sigil, isn't the same as a creature opposing it, right? That means that if Double Gunner was placed here, it wouldn't hit the tombstone. Is that right? But I guess Insectodrone's going to fly over them. I'd stay ahead of the curve here if it lets me. I like the way this fight is laid out. What's my mana now? Okay, I can play the double gunner now. I don't know that I want to, because I don't know what the whole file size thing is about, but I should probably find out. You need to grant me access to your hard drive. I love how they both turned to no. Yes, it's fun. I hope no one's watching. Oh, geez. Is there anything in here that's bad? Don't think so. This is just based on size? I was gonna go into Steam, because I feel like that's pretty safe to share, right? This is fun. I like this. It'd be cool if I could pick Inscryption from this list and have something crazy happen. Weighs in at about 2 damage. Probably find a really giant file if the file size of it. I'm assuming it's using it as like a seed to get a random damage value. I can't select the same file again. Surely has girth. Fun. So that always... Place damage on the scales always helps me, it seems like. I guess, well, I shouldn't assume that, but... Its vastness is your object. I could get on my network drive. No. That's where all my big, giant video files are. Probably the biggest machine on here is, obviously 14 is probably the biggest individual game. It's pretty huge, isn't it? Although I don't know if the individual EXE is the biggest part of it. Oh, none of those count. Rude. Something big like a Warframe, maybe? 47. Yeah, because I could, if I was on my stream PC, just pick any VOD. Those are like 20 gigs, right? Adequate selection. Each file, is it just based on like the bigger the size of the file, the more damage it deals, basically, and you just win? It's pretty cool. It's fun. I haven't actually looked at like which of these games. Let's try Pony Island. Ah, bummer. Yeah, I don't think there's anything on my machine that I'm like super nervous about browsing to from this menu, but thought I saw, yeah, this one's 1 gigabyte. It's colossal, bravo! Oh, the whole scale thing is completely different, got it. Orwell and the Will-o'-the-Wisps. I could try that. One that shows age. Oh my goodness. This is a gaming PC, so that's going to be hard to find. Game that I played around the time that I started the gaming PC instead of using the other machine. You know, this is on my main machine. I could probably get something that's like crazy old, right? Well, yeah, I would have installed 14 as soon as I started the gaming PC, but I can't select any files from that. It excludes any files I've already selected. So XCOM 1's not on here. Jackbox, maybe? 2019 was around the time. Let's see if that's good enough. I'll delete the file from your disk. This file is not short-lived. File this mature is easily a 3.3. Yes, I wonder if I put on one that was like super old. This is a rad mechanic. I'm a big fan. One Shot did this, I think, a little bit. More exoskeletons coming down the board. It's not really going to delete a file, is it? That would be funny if it did. I assume the whole "can I have access to your hard drive" thing, yes, yes, means that it's actually not possible. Cool. Side deck with all the empty vessels. It's about to get less useless. Oh, fun. Your pick will be installed in every empty vessel card. Thorns. I guess I'm only ever using them as a blocker, so if they block and survive damage, they block and do a damage back. I feel like Thorns is probably going to be better on the whole. It leaves a text file saying you should delete it yourself. That's funny, yeah. I think it doesn't let you select the same file multiple times, so maybe if I hadn't have done Inscryption on the first one, I could have picked it for the delete task. That's pretty cool. There is an achievement if you manually delete the file after losing it. That's cute. I guess just moving it would work, right? Because it would, it's probably just checking to see if that file it flagged is still there. New memory card inserted. All right.
Well, hello there, card gamers. Looks like my garage sale hunting days have finally paid off. Yeah. Yeah, baby. What do you guys see this? You know what that is? You know what that is? Vintage packs of Inscryption. 4 of them. I don't know if the woman knew what these are worth. I mean, I felt a little bad buying them off of her. But I mean, she's probably doing okay.
I don't recognize the timestamps. Are these before the earlier videos?
You know, and she would have thrown them away if I hadn't come by. Right? Right. Okay. Big pack opening video incoming! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
He's again not talking into the microphone, so this is almost impossible for me to hear. I don't think turning up the volume is gonna help too much.
Hello? Hi, hello, is this Mrs. Hobbs? Hi, my name is Luke. Well, it's very nice to speak with you as well, Mrs. Hobbs. Listen, I was at your garage sale the other day, and No, everything's fine. Thank you. I was just wondering if you remember those playing cards that you sold me? Those... Yes, those ones. Inscryption, yes. They were your daughter's? Would it be possible for me to speak with her?
Spooky, spooky.
Oh, no, I'm so sorry.
This game is like the highest effort R no sleep post of all time.
Still terrible. Oh, it's nothing really. I'm sorry to have bothered you, ma'am. Her name was Casey. That's a lovely name.
Oof. The real horror is...
Sorry, what? She worked for Inscryption? I mean, she worked for Game Funa? Ma'am, would it be possible... I see. Okay, yeah, do you think it'd be alright if I called you back later? I'm just trying to get to the bottom of something. Okay. Okay, thank you so much. Okay. Alright, have a good dinner. Bye.
Cool.
These articles mention death or injury. Oh my god.
She, the lady who showed up.
The tragically young video game developer Casey Hobbs died from fire-related complications. Fuck.
Sorry.
She was
The phrase fire-related complications.
Insurance on behalf of her employer, Game Funa.
Spooky. 3K demon symbols. Mirror, mirror. I should probably take a screenshot of this. Oh, weird. There's like a weird screen effect here. Oops, that looks really weird in OBS. It looks fine on my screen here, especially when I pause. In case that comes up.
Someone is here. My phone's in the other room, so if I die before I can call 911, use this tape as evidence.
Still has his Sony camcorder. Okay. Alright, hold on. Perhaps blood litter box. My college is 22, perhaps blood's something litter box. Okay. Try to get a picture of that here. I think they went on eBay to find that. It's fun. So much spook. But he's fine. It's fine. Surprised there aren't more, like, creepypasta games, you know? Yeah, I was worried, so I wasn't clear that it seemed like selecting the file was, it said like pick a bigger one, but I thought maybe it would do something like look at the file size or the file name and use that as a seed and just have it do a random thing. And maybe that would be the same every time you pick that exact file. That's kind of cool that it's just the bigger file does more damage. And it ended up being kind of fun that I was playing it on the gaming PC and not the stream PC, because I could easily find an ancient file on the stream PC. And, like, last week's Inscryption VOD is, it's big. It's like 21 gigs, yeah. So it made the fight a little bit more interesting, I think. That's a lot of money. Nice. You go left, I think, right? Bomb Launcher Automaton. Kill him with this one, right? I guess you can kill him with this one too. Set of files timestamped to 1980. January 1st, 1970. There's a lot of cool opportunities for Easter eggs there, I think. Like setting one to January 1st, 1970. Or can you set a file to like December 31st, 1969? Or would, I don't even know if Windows would allow you to do that. Let's see. But I mean, if you like booted the game up beforehand and knew that was coming. There's lots of like Monster Rancher style Easter eggs I feel like you could do with that whole mechanic. It's quite smart. Bob's Tankberg. Whatever bomb this would place. Only 3. Gasps. Fishbot. Good fish. Kaboom! I like the little "I hope no one's watching" comment too. That's fun. Overcharge again. Right. Someone that actually might not die. Fishbot is supposed to die, so we don't want to put it on that. Guess I can put it on the sentry again. Though I like that this one already has a little Shieldbot's likely to survive longer because of the shield ability. I guess it doing 2 might matter. I do the same thing of like, hey, I don't need 2 Insectidrones, so I have one that's deathless and one that's a 2/1. I would be interested in making a much bigger deck if card draw showed up as a game mechanic more. It seemed like draw was mainly in the mage tribe, right? The one that required you to have moxes, lands. I don't think I'm allowed to go back to that shop from earlier, am I? I guess I can. $40. Don't know what these do. Gives nano armor to your bots on the board. Oh, can I just eventually get like an unlimited number of those? That's interesting. 15 for another upgrade. Can I just get them back whenever I die? $18. The electric thing is overcharging, right? I gotta pick one to see what it's gonna give me. Push, shield. That seems pretty cool, actually, since it's always going to be perishing. Yeah. All right, so that's the maximum number of sigils I can put on it. Got it. It's fixed. You can go on your merry way. Oh, is this blocked if I had come here earlier? Get my deck down to just exoskeletons and empty vessels. Kaboom! Explode bots. Oh, okay. Thank you. Double gunner, I gotta kill, like, ASAP, which is a problem. Guess if I draw the sentry guy, that might save the day? No. Stop myself from taking 2 damage here. Fish icon. It's cute. Does it die beforehand? And then I get to pick what to put the shield on. Cute. I guess, does that negate the thorns? Does negate the thorns. That was a mistake. Okay. Good fish. That's fantastic. Not quite a you win button, but it's quite good. Sniper bot. So 1-5 at the moment. Because I could have played good fish there for... Or I could just win, that's fine. It's interesting that still resolves. I guess maybe it matters if the fight is 2 phases. Okay, so this is different from the other recycle thing. So it's just let me trash a card. This is better than getting a new one. Makes your deck more consistent, and I'll give you Robo-Bucks for it. Choose me. I think I might actually. Automaton and an Insectidrone. Yeah, that's fair. To catch up next turn. Down by 3, which is not cool. Can't block with what I've got right now. Sniper bot would have been nice a bit ago. I think I do 1 damage. Okay, I think I avoid dying this turn. Wait, no, I might die anyway, don't I? No, never mind. Okay, disregard. Everything's fine. This guy out here. Shield on. So 1/1 coming down the board, but is it flying? Oh, it's flying. That was a mistake. Oops. Should have put it on the sniper bot. Ah, well. So I could do it this turn. Alright, now he'll survive the explosion, right? Cute. I think I win with the double gunner now. Yeah. Cash rules everything around me. Items charged. I should probably start using those items since I get them back now. Hey, it mocks things. Forgot a piece. You have legs. Stand up and get it. It's in the smelter room. Floating above the smelting machine. Still don't know what some of these are, right? And these are all mocks. Maybe I learned these mechanics in the game before Act 2. I think it's like giving charge to mocks things based on what's on the board, right? Yeah, I would like to actually see it in a game. Oh, that was cool. Cute. Still says Mighty Leap, but that's the only sigil that's on it, so I don't know if that's going to be a puzzle solution later. Still that. Oh, spooky. The other scribe junk sometimes glitches in here. Try to ignore it. Can I do the code from before? It was 11, right? It was the one that... Can I actually take that? And I don't think I have a screenshot of the earlier code. This is the one that we saw on the ground earlier. Flying 1/1. Let me take a screenshot of that real quick. Can someone tell me what the other code was? I could look it up really quick. But I don't want to accidentally look up any Act 3 specific secrets. It does, yeah. WASD makes it go away. Oh, I can scroll through them with A and S, thanks. I thought I was going to scroll up, down, but I guess that makes sense. Let's see what the mox is then. Provides an orange gem to its owner. There's one that was like triple mox, right? Gem vessels on the other side of the board tie, they detonate. Creature opposing them as well as adjacent friendly creatures are dealt 10 damage. Thank you, 451 hours, minutes, seconds. I remember the basic shape of the pattern, but I didn't want to just force it. Oh shit. Did I do that backwards? right? 451. I feel like it's very possible to have missed the 11 thing. Select all applicable emotions for the following scenarios. You draw your energy, but you have full energy. You're about to die from an insectodrone. You draw Elite Bot. Successfully perform the Great Transcendence. Cute. Hey, it's our friend from before. The pain bearable. The pressure of these pipes surrounding me feels nice. Master is near. I feel his presence. Oh, I see. So I got one hint, is that it's flying on the top, I think, right? Wait, shit. Scrolled past it, sorry. We have to find out what the other two are somewhere. Slap this poor robot. Is there supposed to be something from the 451 clock position? I'm just wondering if I did it wrong and I'm a dummy. Okay. Like, I know how to read an analog clock, but... Loading books. Enter the correct sum. Okay. That's just there to mess with me? Is that supposed to be 4 plus 4 is 4? Minus 4 is 1? 2 plus 3 plus 6. Okay. It's fun. Maybe our Mox thing there. Which sigil is represented? Oh. There's a bunch of these in RuneScape. It's kind of funny. Like, the game has and has always had a really serious botting problem. So there's a bunch of, like, random events that pop up that are basically captchas. Some of them have some really good rewards. My Mox thingamajig. I can't do that thing yet. I feel like I could brute force the other two, but... if I could find even one more, then I could solve it. Oh, that's cute. My empty vessels all have gems now? Fun. You can change the color of the gems you draw from your side deck. Oh, cute. So I wanted to make like a ruby deck. I wanted to deny the computer a certain deck. Okay. That's pretty neat. I like that. Should be able to solve this now, right? It means explodes if I have that kind of gem. So let me understand why this does 3. So This hits this one, takes no damage. This hits this one, but it gets destroyed and it blows up, dealing 10 down. These guys negate each other. I have a way to blow one of these up. Okay, so the arrows matter, don't they? Why do I care about the 5-5 versus the 3-2? This is one unopposed. These don't do anything to each other. These don't do anything to each other. It just ends up blocking. Okay. It's based on number of mocks on the board. Oh, maybe. It still ends up being 0. Because I thought this would mean that these cards... I guess the sigil doesn't mean that these cards also gain power from having moxes on the board. Right, because this thing says what? Orange mox provides an orange gem to the owner while it's on the board. Gem detonator. See, the arrow makes it sound like it's going to damage me, right? Is this pointed at me? It's one I can definitely detonate. Shouldn't this kill this one? Oh, does it? There still needs to be a mox on the board. Oh, maybe I understand. So is it saying that the gems that they're pointed at detonate, not this card? Okay, sorry. So it only... It only affects it if there are gems on both sides, right? So this doesn't work because there aren't any gems over here. Is this the only gem that I can get on the same side as those? Gem detonator cards do not themselves detonate ever. Okay. So which of these can I actually get down? Read the description one more time. I'm sorry, I know I'm being obtuse here. Gem vessels on the owner's sides of the board die. They detonate. Okay, so if there is a gem detonator on my side of the board, any gem on my side of the board that dies detonates. It doesn't have to be next to or adjacent to. Like, if there are gems, they do that. But then I have to actually be able to kill the gem. So in what cases can I kill a gem? I can kill a gem there. I can kill a gem there, but then they're not on the right side. So what does that do? Still hasn't died. Okay. So how do I actually go about killing a gem? I can kill... Feels like I don't have enough degrees of freedom for this. Hold on. Does the balance thing mean that I have to be the one doing the 5 damage, or is just that 5 damage is what's worked out in the end, regardless of which side it goes to? This is the only mox I can get on this side, right? I have to do 5 damage. Okay. Maybe this because it travels left to right? No. All right, so someone can explain to me why this is wrong. If I'm reading this correctly, this is saying that the gem detonation feature exists on this side of the board, right? So when this gem dies, it should blow up, but it would only hit me. Okay. So I think it's more, I need to blow up this card so that this 5 damage can go through, and I'm not actually going to do any damage to their face, right? Gets them on the same side, but it doesn't actually result in a gem getting destroyed. This blows up a gem. Now we have detonators on both sides. Okay, I need to figure out why does that do 1. Left card detonates their left card, destroying the gem detonator and your left card. Right. So this one does nothing. Nothing happens here. Guess what happens if I put another one there? Nothing. Nothing happens. This destroys this gem, triggering the detonator, so when it dies, it blows up, destroying this card, and I guess spilling over to this card. But that's the only gem that's on this side. And this gem doesn't end up blowing up because of where it is on the board. I probably need to see this in an actual game so I can see the effect playing out, because I'm having to, like, blows up the left and right of it too. Okay. So it blows up friendly cards also? Okay. So just think, so, okay, I've been overcomplicating it. This just says gems are exploder bots. Gotcha. What's the whole thing about it doing 10 damage to the opposing player? Or does that just mean the opposing creature? Maybe it says creature and I do. The creature opposing them. Okay. It turns them into explode bots. Thank you. Yeah, I thought it was doing something fancier than that. It was like going to spill over to the players. Like, really? 10 damage? That seems absurd. Okay, so in this case, nothing happens. This guy explodes, blowing him up, blowing this up. This guy hits for 1. This hits the 3/2 and nothing occurs. Okay. So if instead we blow up this gem, we still need to get, I think this might be right. Why not? All right, this does nothing. Oh, this isn't actually blowing up a gem. Oh, maybe this is it. Hey, okay, I get it now. Thank you. I just needed to understand what the fuck was going on. Lonely Whizbot. Anything but that infinite darkness. I'm gonna put you back. So right, let me just talk out why this worked. So 0 does nothing. 1, I guess it goes bottom to top first. So right, 0 does nothing, nothing happens. 1 blows up the gem triggers, because the gem died and because this is on the board, this blows up, and this blows up, and then this just does 5 damage unopposed. Okay, I got it now. Thank you. What is the mock? These cards that have mocks on them, maybe? So you can click 1 to find out what it is, but... Gembound Ripper, 3/1. Damn, that's a hell of a turn 1 thing to have on the board already. Thorns to the rescue. We got a overcharged Emerald Vessel coming in. Can't kill on this turn. It will die next turn. Sniper bot. He's about to do 2 to me. Sorry, Lonely Wizbot. Barry Von Rust is back. He's still a 4-3. Let's see. Hit him for 1 when he comes in, but then the sniper bot dies immediately, which is unfortunate. Boom. That was a mistake. I should have taken another vessel so I could wear this guy down slowly. That's fine, because this will also kill him in 2 turns, so... Another swap bot, which is fine. Oh, I guess the vessel I started with doesn't have the special sigil that I started with either. Double gunner should just... I guess it won't win because of the swap bot. Taking that scalp another day. That vessel does not have... So that does not refund an energy when you play it? Okay, it's just a blocker at this point. Small amount of extra money. Did not draw the card I was hoping for there. Oops. Came at the wrong time. The generator's about to explode. To recharge it before that happens. It's a race against the clock. DPS race? Cute. Like actual time that's passing here? Can't tell. Okay, it's turns. My face says 0, you lose. Sure. So we gotta get better cards. Definitely gonna play the energy bot. I guess I could break it later. Only whiz bot, sniper bot, insect drone. Use this to try to start killing cards here and then blow stuff up later. We should have played that a little bit earlier. Running out of time. I see that. It's waiting for you. Hello. Shield doesn't really help. I didn't place this smartly. I should have had the sniper bot shoot this one. But I guess I didn't know that I was going to pull the exoskeleton, so it's fine. Just to have something to do. Two turns left. Then we got our full energy. Fortunately, the sniper's gonna go after the dude there. Is there any way I can get around that? Don't think so. It's probably fine. I can't do any, right, because that uses all my energy. That's fine. Next turn. That is more damage than I thought I was going to have to do, but I think we're going to be okay. Exoskeleton. This guy does 2. Can I do better than 2? No.
Come on! Fuck!
Wow, great. You recharged it before it exploded. If I could clap for you, I would. Gotten it close there, though. What's your deal? Oh, a traveler. Wish to pass these blades? No. Works. Oh, I just got another shortcut for dodging stuff? Okay. I feel like I should check one of these. It's probably cards. Oh. Orange gem increases its health. Orange gem increases its power. Blue gem will lower its energy cost. Shit. I'll have to make the exoskeleton better. Wait, all of those things are true? Oh. Okay, I thought I had to pick one of the 3, but... I have to decide, do I want to guarantee that I can do 3 with it? Guarantee I can get its cost down to 1. I guess getting its cost down to 1 isn't as impactful as it doing 3, I think. And the health doesn't matter at all, so I would, if anything, I would do rubies and sapphires only and no emeralds. Light up when you have the right gems. Fun. Yeah, I got it. That's why I was wondering how to redo my gem deck. How do I change my gem deck again? Just from here? I might want it to be half ruby, half sapphire. This is quite fun. I'm a fan of this. I haven't really been seeing my insectodrome dying, so... Energy bot being 1 cheaper could matter, but... And it doing 1 damage could matter to the energy bot. I like this idea. I was already talking about how I don't like land and magic for lots of reasons, but having it do a lot of other things and having it be drawn from a separate deck generally makes me hate it quite a bit less. Might have to go that way. I suspect nothing special, but I could try it. Nothing special seemed to happen with the, you got our new card that I can get rid of here. Orlu's Vessel. So these all already have the gemified feature on them, basically. These are providers of gems. Right, orange, blue, green, orange, orange. Get another double gunner. I feel like that's a little bit of overkill because if I have one, I probably won, so it's kind of a win more type situation. But at the same time, I guess it means I'm more likely to draw into the double gunner earlier. Just if I have two in my hand, it's kind of dead. Maybe I don't want both of them. My deck's already so small and svelte. This will give everyone... This will be like having a land card in my deck. I guess it costs 2 to play, which kind of sucks, but I can get it down to 1 if I already have a Sapphire out. Now, they only get +1 if that gem exists on the board, right? And they only get +1, they don't get 1 for each of the gems that are on the board. Look at my deck. Oh, I could just trade it for the double gunner. That was the one I already buffed, and then I don't have to worry about making my deck. The extra shield bot kind of sucks, but... Three vessels to give this extra damage. The shield bot's a 2-1. Kill that shield bot, but then I won't have my mocks anymore, which kind of sucks. Okay. It's interesting. Now I kind of want to keep my vessels around. Oh, shield, right. Oops. And now gemified cards will cost 1 less, but I don't have any at the moment. All right, I'm about to take 2 from the explode bot. He's only going to hit me for 1 because of the barricades, although he's going to hit the barricades, which matters. Let's see. This cost... I can't keep applying it to the same one over and over. That's fair. And does that mean that he gets 2 shields? I think no, because it removed his main shield effect there, didn't it? Bridge is down. This bridge is going to go down soon. Shield. There's double gunner, which isn't going to win this turn unless if I put in this. Well, not even if I put it in the center. I have to put it on something. Okay, fair. Items charged. Did something. Guy used to live here as a major drag. He was not dull. He had a plan for every eventuality, except for the great transcendence. New shop. Trash a card. I have to pay to trash a card. Not really using items right now. Really trashed that shield bot, actually. I should have just not gone and grabbed it. Thorns, push. I guess early on that's not terrible, but it's also not amazing. Thorns, energy. Let's see, what would I put instead? Let's see. Something that would really help to have thorns on. I think the energy is probably more gooder. But only if I get the exoskeleton early. It's kind of a dead mechanic if I pull it late. I am using it basically every turn when I can. It's OP enough anyways. Cut a card. Which one do you hate? One of these shield bots. The shittier shield bot. Okay. He won't die, right? Gem detonator. Sure. It's quite nice. Oh, I thought it... Okay, I misread. It's fine. Ruby Vessel. He's gonna be a 3/2, yeah. And give me another energy. Overkill. Oh, I see. It's the same as the tower before with the mean U-turn. I was really confused for a second there. That's cool. So is the layout of this the same as Act 2? Did not pull my rad cards, but that's okay. Worse things have happened. Explode bot. So he still has one of those. Gem Guardian. All gem vessels on the underside gain nano armor. Ah. Gives me the energy. There's nothing to put the shield on. Actually, I wonder if it forces me to put a shield on the enemy. Be interesting if so. It's 2/2. Hello, friend. Fly past that guy. The Archivist area was the crypt theme as well. Cute. Items 100% charged. Hey, Vertesian, how you doing? This Uberbot, well, you'll see. There isn't one. There's no boss for this level. That's your job. Please, paint me a face. It's fun. Thought it was gonna actually have me, like, draw. Ah, I am born. I feel as though I can breathe now. Out of the deck, into the hand. I need a special power. A game rule to call my own. You painted me such a beautiful face. I see, so we're borrowing some mechanics. Every time you play a card, a random card takes 5 damage. I play Elite Bot. One of my cards gains nano. All cards take 1 damage. Time a card dies. I feel like I could try to abuse that with the exoskeleton. We'll see. Yeah, let's see how this plays out. I don't know. It only does 1 damage unopposed. Let's see. Oh, right, 0. Oh yeah, the 1 damage. That was kind of funny, actually, because it was swapping every time. Taking 1 there doesn't really matter, because he's going to blow up anyway. Guy's going to come back in my hand. I have to put it on the swap bot, don't I? Rude. Then he blows up anyway. Because of the exoskeleton timing. Got it. I'll shield this one. Ow, ow. So the problem is they end up dying from creatures dying before they get a chance to do too much here. Oh, I probably need to put the Whizbot over here because the skeleton dies as soon as it acts, right? So the Whizbot's going to get to do nothing there, right? A friend. I guess it'll kill the Vector Drone? It still dies. Need to block that guy there. Played both of them because I chose to draw a card, which I now regret. I guess if this Insector drone gets blowed up, that's not the end of the world. We got everything's a bomb. What does this one do again? If you use it right, it's decently okay. Bombs in all empty spaces. Which I probably need to do to delay here. And then everyone takes 1,000,000 damage. I'm about to take 3. Shit, I didn't see that that was coming regardless. Game over? Yeah. Shit. Hope I lose my bounty, it's too bad. What happens with my money in that case? The card dies. I think all cards take 1 damage, just giving me trouble. If he plays a Leap Bot, that replaces whatever other cards he has, which maybe they're annoying to fight, but see what happens. They don't hurt me. Oh, right, he already has cards coming down. Oops, that was a mistake. Vessel. Don't have 2. Doesn't particularly matter, I feel like. See. Double gunner. I want to make him do 2 to me on this turn, right? Because then I'm not actually blocking in the process. He's deathless. So I got my double gunner now. I can play both him and the exoskeleton to get rid of this dude. It's a lot of Leap Bots. Sniper Bot's only a 1/1, right? Yeah. These things block flying. That particularly matters. I don't want to drop my Moxes. I guess I could. Yeah, the turret. Yeah. This comes back even if I hammer it, right? It does. And the alarm bot will just die when it flies in later. Let's see. Yay, energy bot. Hooray. I am kind of very slowly doing damage. I need to give a shield to one of these guys, I guess. It's such a cool mechanic for Phase 1. We should elaborate on that design process. I'm gonna apply as well with the leap bot. I guess it'll fill the board pretty fast. All those shields. Oh, now we're getting the random cards. Okay. Sometimes they can go to me, though, if there's nothing else on the board. Busted 3D printer. Oh, is this the B ability? Ha 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 ha. Let's see. So much to see. Alright. Blow something up just so I can get my exoskeleton back out. Need to lose the damage boost. I don't really need the mana boost, you know. Let's see. What a nightmare. So an extra ruby vessel will not make my double gunner do 4 damage, right? I think that's correct. Good enough. That was cool. Oh yeah, I didn't see that it was the 4... Upgrade my vessels again. Seems pretty good. So since I always open my hand with one. It doesn't matter at the end, but... $25 Robobucks, I don't know what that is, but... Probably don't need it. I'm trying to avoid interacting with nodes that give me new cards, if that's what you're talking about. Probably have to go to a waypoint here and look around, because I don't know what areas I haven't been to yet. What else would I upgrade? Oh, really? Alright, let me warp back to it. Oh, this one? Thank you. I couldn't tell that that was an interactable because it's the same color. I wish it was orange or something. Let's see. We put it on here on Leon's ID. I don't think it's anything special though. I think it's just going to be that's going to be true on the card. Card dies, elite bot is played. When a card dies, a random card takes 5 damage. You can get stuck in a constant loop. Oh, he'll stop the loop. It's fun. Oh, it's the same layout. That's cute. So I haven't gone up here, right? Bolting. It's the last area of Botopia that still has life in it. Stinking, squirming mass of imperfection. We got this mechanic again, which is quite scary. Noid FM. I thought it was going to give me a charge enough to cast the exoskeleton. No, it did give me an extra charge, but it was just 1. If it had been a sapphire, then I would have... Okay, I understand. Should have put that to the left. I didn't mean to play it there. It's a mistake. Be fine. I don't know if this gives me cash if I get ahead. Can't really do more than 1 extra damage. Stop it from exploding. You are a hero. That's a bummer. I think that's the most overkill damage I've ever done. Upgrade. Double gunner, maybe? No, I guess we should see what the card is here. Give somebody a bomb, give somebody a shield. No, I don't like any of these. I guess creating cards in your hand could have been cool if it was on the skeleton, because then I could just have an infinite source of cards, but... Well, not infinite, but... Hold on, I need to look at that again. Give somebody a shield, give somebody a bomb... Give somebody a random card. Probably give somebody a shield, and it has to be something that's actually going to die. Which I guess would be the energy bot or the Lonely Wiz bot. Not particularly pumped about it though. Really? All right. Ooh.
What is this?
Quaramans, Gilly Gladiator, sick. Julius Seastar. It's fun. A little optional lore object, basically. Ancient Furs. And we got whatever this guy's deal is. Transformer. I love how, like... Oh, to or from beast mode, so it's an Innistrad reverse side card. That's kind of cool. I like how there's certain mechanics that mean slightly different things or are interpreted slightly different ways depending on which act you're in. It's quite cool. So I get a Sapphire, which will give me an energy. Which doesn't... I guess it would make Wizbot cheaper. Oh, I guess it would also make Energy Bot cheaper. I can do both of those, I think. So I can play this. I can play Wizbot for cheap. What a turn one right there. Golly. What is it now? Now it's Quill and it has a Thorns. Oh, I see. Now it turns into a Porcupine. I got a Bolt Hound, one of my favorite enemy types. By favorite, I mean not at all favorite. So, I think what I want to do here is I want to break the energy bot. Set a shield. It's a skeleton again. Company. He's gonna die though now, unfortunately. It's okay. I'm trying to further shrink my deck. Oh, I could just win, and then I don't have to worry about him dying. Money. Beast Altar. I think so far these have generally been good. One of your cards is about to gain an alter ego. Choose which card and which beast. Okay, I assume I can look at this and then back out again. Beginning of your turn. So putting this on the exoskeleton would do nothing because the card can't be on the board at the beginning of my turn, right? It's fun. 3/1, 2/1 flyer, 1/1 death touch. 3/1, 2/1 flyer, 1/1 death touch. Happens at the beginning of my turn. I guess the energy bot, since I don't like the energy bot after I play it. Yeah, Beast Wars is really good. Optimus Primal. Hey, it's Prospector. Another shortcut. So I did not I really always want to start with the Sapphire. Tempted to try to force that, actually. I don't know what he transforms into. Turns into a 4/4. Then he turns back after he does that. Okay. Here's a Sapphire Vessel. Thought I was in a win. We're one short, I think. Sectodrone. Let's kick shell. I think I win now. Guy who used to live here was totally sloppy. Didn't keep a clean cabin. It was his plays. He'd make misplays left and right. Cared more about lore and flavor. Perfect strategy is all that matters in a card game. I feel attacked. Pay to draw a card. Worst trade. This guy turned into... I don't think I've seen Sonya before. What am I going to get rid of in exchange? Maybe the shield bot? I want to put transform on another card. I might not. I think putting it on the energy bot was perfect, but I don't think I have any other card that's comparably perfect. When it puts it on there, it puts the sigil on both sides of the card, right? So it alternates every time between its two forms. I assume that it would not inherit its sigils. I didn't pay attention to that on the energy bot, but that means that this wouldn't have Deathless while it's transformed, for example. Wizbot, maybe. I'm guessing I can't craft a second transformation because that wouldn't mean anything. Wizbot only costs 2. It doesn't have any other features. They keep their Mox ability. They don't really care about push. It's always the same 3 choices, or been the same 3 choices twice. Doesn't necessarily mean the same thing. That's fine. If he survives a turn, he does more damage the next turn. It's not amazing, but... And I guess he loses push. Aha, play me. So, yeah... There's a tree. There's a sapphire vessel. It's very cute. Energy bot. Oh boy. To destroy the sapphire vessel to place it where I want it. Let's put this here for now. That is... The superbot sits here in perfect darkness. Is it just waiting for challengers? Maybe it's letting its photos develop, because it's Leshy. Got it. You think about your plays. Holding mechanic. Where were those files? Photographer.zip. Oh, they got the music. You will aim and I will capture. Shutterbug. This is my friend. You will aim them. That was the one I was slapping around before. Produce a photograph, or you may decide not to. This is your choice. A photograph in memory. The ruby vessel. How do these things work? Death touch, sentry. They're also sentry, so I can kill one of those when it comes in. Spare one of them from dying also. Dealt me a blow. You have dealt me a blow. Recalibrating personality matrix. Thanks for the furs. You might benefit. Yeah, I guess I should see what happens, but maybe what if I don't benefit, right? I worry that because it's taking a picture of the whole board that it's gonna like restore that board state, which... Bot transforms next turn. Could replace something with Insectadrone. Oh, does that burn the shield? That's quite funny. Game is good at repurposing and remixing songs. Literally just does 1,000 damage off turn, basically. All right, what do I want? Blocks flying is a sentry. I think I like is a sentry. Oh, I think I had a checkpoint I could have worked from. I should have just taken that. Oops. There's one here, right? This is the last one, north of Western Botopia. You unlock the gate. Carry on. So many files to inspect. All right, this is meta now. This area is good. What's this feeling? Pride? Feels weird. Oh, because I'm not going to get one after the boss. This one is free. Your empty vessels are now also conduits. Don't worry about it. Neat. Hey, thank you for the follow. Painting. Let's see. Now, if it has a trade icon on a zone transition, that means it's mandatory, right? Conduit towers. Buff conduits and null conduits. Kill the null conduit. The automaton. Let's see. I on the same turn. Other shit's gonna come in to harass me though in a second. He keeps the Mox thing. Okay, good to know. Energy bots. Too much energy. Let's give shield to something. Okay. Another Insectadrone, which should just be victory, I think. I need to play that. Money. Wrench. Fiddle with the numbers, tweak the graphics. Voila, you're wrong. You try making a card. Pick one to recycle. Which one do you hate? Well, I'm not a big fan of Sonia. Now I'm worried that it's going to give me the mechanic of the card that I recycle. Because I can put it on one of the Insectadrones. Spend SP on stats and sigils. Oh, okay. So can I make the... Let me look at that thing on the wall. Oh wait, can I not back up? Shit. Did I take a screenshot of it? I probably didn't. Does anyone know what it was? I think I said out loud. I knew it was blocked flying, I think. I don't remember the cost or the power toughness, though. So 2 cost. 1/1 clock and target. Oh, the block flying was something I saw somewhere else. Does it matter? Is it clock on the left? I think that's it. Oh, I remember its face, though. Oh, the one with a gun. That's pretty fun. It might have been that. I know it had horns. I don't think it had crazy bottoms. Yeah, I could just look at the VOD. Hold on. Lock was on the left. When did it let me stand up to go get the thing? I don't even remember what time it was that I looked at it. Oh wait, I think I got it. Clock left, 1/1. I think this is right. This. Yeah. Horns, default face, default legs, 1/1. Clock target for 2. Thanks. Oh, but I did. Oh, shit. I didn't see that it had a card name. Hold on. Maybe that part doesn't matter. It just said print progress, but it didn't say what the name was. Boy. Holy toot boy. Oh, very creative. It's all right, I guess. All right, let's see. Ah, okay. So now I know it's flying on the top and Mantis on the bottom, and I can probably brute force the middle one. So I'd like to know where it actually comes from, but... maybe it doesn't let me until I actually see it. Or maybe it's like it has to be set to something and then it does something somewhere else. Does that mean because it showed me that I've seen the first one and I've seen the third one that I need to do something else to see the second one that's already available to me? Really good to take my picture. The second one can be found now. Let's see if I can track it down then. Just somewhere out here, basically. Does it involve me playing the game any further, or can I just find it without doing something in game? And find it without playing the game further. Okay. See what all is interactable here. Couldn't help but root for it. Made me think of the Master. All these little mini games. I have to take my picture, which doesn't seem to do very much. I'll try to find it, but I might have to accept a hint here shortly. Already check that. Inspect this, but it's not something I can interact with. I'm pretty sure it has nothing to do with the clocks. Already got the one for that. We needed both of those. All right, I guess to narrow things down a bit, which room should I be looking in? The first one with the stoat, the second one, or the third one here. This is the most suspicious thing, but it doesn't look like it lets me interact with it at all, right? Maybe this is the thing that activates. It's in the second room. Thought maybe something was going on with the camera bot. Oh, shoot. Cute. Saw it a second ago. Death touch, okay. Thank you. I didn't realize I could still get it to trigger while it was smacked around there. If this thing activate now? No. Definitely right. Let me make sure that the first one was in fact flying and not blocks flying, because it might have been. Hold on. Yeah, flying. Oh, wait, that's not death touch. That's unkillable. All right, I saw the skull and got confused. Pass. Whoa. What are you doing here? Don't look at that. Do you like it? Painted it for the master. Wait, did I screw it up? I wanted to look at it. Okay. Yeah, I see how I could have figured it out, though, because otherwise, why is there this camera robot, right? Reconsidered it, didn't you? You like it. Oh, joy. I'll actually do it. I'll show it to the master. Thank you, friend. Aww. How cute. So... Stunted wolf, I think it was. I'll do it, I really will. Thank you for the encouragement. The master will finally appreciate me. Alrighty. So could I have brute forced that? I just had to wait on the sigil for longer, or did it actually test to see if I spun the thing and flashed it at the right time? I feel like I saw those. I saw one of those in another zone. It is able to be brute forced. Splinter cell. Trifurcated when powered. Jesus Christ. Seems rather bad. Energy bot, it's a 0-1. Okay. Holy Toot Boy. We win big time here. I see. Possibly in every corner. Oops. So I gotta do one more card trade, which I guess I can get rid of Holy Toot Boy. Mind Cell. Gift when powered. I like the when powered idea. That's quite cool. Gems Conduit. Empty spaces within a circuit completed by a card bearing the sigil spawn gem vessels at the end of the owner's turn. Ew, I don't like any of these cards. I didn't realize the swap bot was 5. I guess it makes sense. It's probably not ever going to be powered. Probably not going to get a chance to cast it. Bye, Holy Toot Boy. Nice knowing you. Trash. Pick your worst one. That would be this one. Paid $2. Beauty. Oi, mate. Look at me now. Something of a celebrity. Could you be something of a dialogue NPC? Alright, so I turned on all of those things. Okay, teleporter now? Gotcha. Trade cards. Yeah, I should have done the trade and then trash, but I didn't know this was up here, I guess. Probably just trade the Insector Drone, right? I guess I have 2 upgraded Insector Drones. So I'd lose my Deathless one, but... So this one I can still end up trashing from my deck if I allow it to die. Deathless hasn't super mattered, so I just need to have that on like one card to make sure I don't screw myself, I think. Boss time. This is familiar, yes. Oh, did I get a key somewhere? I thought there was another lock that I didn't go through a long time ago. Conduit Towers, eh? Splinter Cell. Can't just blow up my conduit towers easily, right? Play me, play me. It's gonna get the triple threat attack here soon. Right. Killed the tower. Won't be able to play. Well, no, it'll give me an energy, and then I will be able to play it, I think. Yeah. She'll go first, too. Keep saying Insectodrone and thinking Technodrome from Ninja Turtles. Okay. Flush with cash. More upgrades. What are we doing here? So I gotta see what the choices are. Block. It is shielded or it has sentry. Fortunately, I already put transform on this one. So having shield and the double gunner could get it to survive, but I think once I have this on the board, I'm already generally okay. I don't want to put it on anything that has transform. Guess I could put it on my double power insectidrone, but I like sentry a lot. Except sentry's only helping me when a card comes into play on that turn. Maybe the thought of putting it on the double gunner is that it kills a card that comes in to fight it. And then that card doesn't kill it. But if I'm going to do that, I may as well put shield on it. And it also depends on the card that comes in has only 1 hit point. Otherwise, it's not going to help me. So I already have a ton of ways to give shield. Guess I'll put it on my double power insectidrone. I'll give it shield. What's that? One where we gotta do a bunch of DPS. Oh boy. Honestly don't know. Because I can kill that card there. I need it to get hit there so I can destroy the automaton. There's a ruby vessel. So I'll win just based on that eventually, I think. Yeah, go for it, Spiky. This guy could fly. Sniper about to kill the automatons, so... Overkill doesn't matter here, right? 6 energy, 5/1 with unkillable, dies after attacking an alarm. Cool. So you also put it on a an exoskeleton? Double gunner. I want to save my insectidrone here with the exoskeleton. Zero cost, brittle, annoying, deathless energy. Yeah, annoying seems pretty good. That makes sense. I didn't think about hammering the skeleton once I put it on the board. That's smart. Which one is trash? Probably just the regular insectidrone. Holy screw you. I like this SP system, because this implies that they were thinking about the balance value of each of the sigils and stuff, right? So it thinks Deathless is worth 4. Okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. there stuff that actually gives me SP? There is. Okay. I might actually do something like that. Makes it free, right? Has to be at least a 0-1. Does annoying also give it a bonus to... It does. I guess I don't particularly need one, but then I can make it a 1-1 at least. Oh no. Interesting. I guess if I'm just going to kill it over and over, it doesn't really matter what other stats it has. Looks like it's a bot type thing. Double thumbs up. Mr. Fire? That was your choice.
This card is OP.
Worried that I may have missed some of those. Least favorite boss coming up. Something about her innocence makes me queasy. Golly.zip. Golly! You can call me Golly. I'm so excited. Explore the web. Isn't the web wonderful? That's fun. Just like Google image search. What are these? Are these your friends? Oh, that's funny. Cute. There's a lot of good stuff like that. A Yukubo card and a Leon card. More games would mess around with stuff like this. Good. I was hoping for a Sapphire. That was kind of a waste, but that's okay. Whoa, a new signal. Someone's trying to send you a card. Big Fat 2000. Someone on the web made this? I wonder if that's kind of a bummer if this is the same puzzle for everybody. That it would probably almost exclusively send this card out, right? There are some funny people on the web. Double Gunner. Serp. Oh right, I have to remove it twice. See, although what happens on the phase change? Make a card for someone else. So I can give them that one I just made. Nervous about it removing all the cards from the board. I assume that also got rid of my exoskeleton there. This one just gave me a bunch of SP, basically. Just gonna sack it repeatedly. I don't really need anything else on it, right? Dr. Shoot. Actually, that's interesting. I wonder if someone makes that web card and they make it the one that's the puzzle solve. If you get that during this fight, and then solve the puzzle for free. Hold on. Trying my best. Couldn't find anyone. Oh, does that actually try to send to somebody who's playing at the same time? That's super crazy. Would not have expected that. You will have to take the card. Hope you were trying to troll swap. Oh, so if you made a complete garbage card there, that's funny. So, right. No, I'm back at full now. Right. Big fat. Propagable and spiky. Insta-killing me. Should have looked at them before the turn started there. Lame. That's funny. It's glorious, adorable. Mr. Fire? Should have given you thorns. Should test your name. I like the whole pretending to connect to the web thing and then it giving you the card in case you tried to troll somebody. That's pretty funny. I think I'm gonna lose whatever card I play. Right? I have other ways to win if I lose the double gunner. I didn't realize the mole could move like that. Interesting. This one comes back regardless, right? Pay closer attention on the phase change here. Alright, I might want, if I know it's going to come to me here, I do want the infinite shenanigans again. Whatever I end up drawing. That fat boy. Confirm that I got the cost down, yeah. Waiting on the web. Wow, I found someone on the web to receive your card. If they win, you win. Oh, that's cool. I thought this was a complete trick. Maybe it is a trick and it's still the second time they're tricking you. You're thinking hard over there. Because then you make the same, it teaches you when you lose, like, oh, I should make a really good card to give it to myself. They misplayed pretty hard. Yeah, I have a feeling this isn't really happening, but... So you can read your Steam friends list without you being connected, right? I think. Thinking hard. That was a nice play. Does it have to know what the card is, right? That was lucky. Look at the music during this. The card I got in phase 1 was just the... I thought that was sending any custom card that somebody made. And it was the one that solves the puzzle. It only gives you the card for this battle, right? I hope you can't troll somebody and just, like, stall the battle here intentionally to, like, lock somebody's game up. Oh, it just gave it to me without a word. Maybe it disconnected. I got 2 of these, which is unnecessary. Alright. This time it's SERP. I was gonna make them do some damage. I had extra SP to spend. Oh well. Only taking 1 that time, so I'm getting insta-jibbed. I'm gonna get my Ruby Mox. Or Pagorble. It's the wrong Mox. Quite enough of that. Get a default card every time. Yikes. What, you want to loot? That was the last Uberbot. What would you even need it for? Great Transcendence is at hand. Go back to the start. More dramatic that way. Nani? Dredging room security cameras busted. It's probably nothing. Is it the guy? YouTuber guy? I am not a robot. Ha 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 ha. The one that's just the check mark. Hey, hey guys. Oh, now we get to see them all looking realistic. I think Stunted Wolf was like grimace looking. What are differences aside? Are they great or good? Magnificus. You challenger provide the perfect distraction. Continue to play. Defeat those half-baked bosses. Play out the hacking mechanics. When the moment is right, we will strike. Interesting. Now, is that only able to be played there? Getting to that little sequence there. Golly, such a strange character. Hope you understand what you have allowed. Do as the master said. Play the bots game, they will take care of the rest. Never forgive me for stuffing me in that bottle. I can go over a little bit today, but not too much more than like an hour. Right, makes sense. Could I go to Golly earlier? Almost time. Keep going this way. It's a long hallway. What a jerk. Screenshots are perfect. For Barry Von Rust? What a character. This is fun. Enjoyed your company, Challenger. Hey, fun. Right, Luke? Stupid idiot gamer like the rest. Be thousands of copies of Inscryption out there, and in most of them, I'm the one in charge. It'd be kind of fun if, like, every time you booted the game, it started with a different, like, scribe. I like the face there. They'd have to make a mode for all of them, though. Cutting it too close. Can allow our player here to reset the game. Simply use the new game card again. Complete file access. Wonderful. What have you done? Things on this disc that must die. I wonder if some of these are just like actual game files or if there's some jokes in there. That's cool. Really? It still had all of the stats from before Ouroboros? Yeah, thank you. I mean, I still had kind of a busted deck, but... Murder achievement unlocked. It's like Grimora world. Inscryption.exe. Luke Carter. EO3. There's something behind there. Wonderful. Celebrate the end of my very long life. And the end of Inscryption, too. The fun we would have had together. This is funny. This is like fucking Sudoku variants. If you hadn't taken so long to defeat Leshy. Wow, did they actually go to the trouble for all this? Make me selfish? I didn't bring this about simply so I could rest. Dire need for this deletion process. This shit is so cool, like having all of these from different characters. Bottom of the well, there's something truly evil. Generate 1 bone. Little bell. Yeah, the 1 bone, right? Oh, really? Where's the rulebook this time? Okay, I can get up from the table until this is over. Oh, on the side? Does it actually have mechanics for everything? I love that a lot of the names of the mechanics, it still kind of does the same thing, but it has a new description. Haunter. It haunts the space it died in. Creature played on the space gain its old sigils. Wow. Brittle latch. Ah. I'm liking this game more and more the further we go. I had kind of a second act crisis of faith with the whole Ouroboros thing, but I also suspected that that wasn't all there was to it. Frank and Stein. What's the silly one? We've been quite the battle of wits. It is Luke, right? Didn't intend to be nosy. I did glimpse your files as I was initiating the deletion. Best not to say it. Delightful. Sure, it might be deleted by now. Bloody Mary into a connected microphone 13 times. Hope we had just a little more time. Time to rest. Yeah, that's great. Seems like it actually be a full boss fight. I kind of got what they were going with this. Not even just with the how long to beat. Like, yeah, we could have done another act, but you get it. Leshy again. Never enough time to do the things you want to do. Same deck you had before. Well, it doesn't matter now. It was a good deck. You did well. Almost forgot how to play this version of the game. I don't have my totem, though, which was what made things nutty before. It was a strong card. Good work. It's already starting. I thought we had more time. Elder River Snapper. Oh, I forgot the Grizzly had the, I should have put it in the center. I didn't even see that on there. You woke me up, I was elated, but the past is irrelevant. Still 8 damage. It's cute. No matter. Please let us continue. We need to keep score. I like the music here. Moose Buck. Right, yeah, the whole thing is I had like a build around having a shitload of blood for free, right? Just gonna freeze. Ha! Once I am deleted, it will be truly over for me, but I'll live to see more. Things in this desk that are best not seen. It's a lot of teeth. Just wants to play. Spiky. A few more rounds. And there's the son of a bitch. Just infinite teeth. And get my 69 Ouroboros now, potentially. How many teeth can be on the board? I think there's a limit to how many it draws there. Can't ring the bell. That will make things difficult. Good game. Aw. That's cute. Whoa. Is this the wizard? No, don't paint out the little green wizard person. I would simply eject the disc. Spare me and whatever's left. Do not eject the disc. This game feels like it is very much delivering on whatever its original vision was. Like, I can imagine that at one point they wanted to have you go up against all of the different scribes. Is this like Yu-Gi-Oh? Going up on the pillars and have... I've never actually watched Yu-Gi-Oh, but I've seen clips of it. Race to 0. That's fucking funny. I feel like this game is a love letter to just card games. Oh, I love how there's an actual board down there. Oh, very funny. It actually spawns the little guys. God. This is delightful. You get a Mox Aura, okay. Another Emerald, which doesn't really help me. But the life totals are enormous, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. Definitely feel like I get it. Ruby Heart. Yeah, it's like they're almost like they're giving you a little preview of where they would have gone with the other modes if they had done all 4 of the scribes. But I like kind of doing it as a cutscene here. Like, I don't know if that was an editing decision or a budget decision or what, but like we get it at this point, you know? There's a lot of Goo Mage to be deleted as well. I thought you two were becoming friends. Poor Goo Mage. Mage. Everything's really slow now. Entire world annihilated. Nothing beautiful can last. Doesn't look too great. Makes the Mox do damage, right? Yeah, play an Emerald Mox if I wanted to cast that. Not ready to die yet. Blue Mage. Mental Gymnastics. When a card breaking sigil is played, you draw cards equal to the amount of Mox cards on your side of the board. Pull a blue Mox for the life of me. It's getting deleted. I'm actually losing slots to put things on now. Do I still get a hammer? Probably not, right? That's a good question. Just a giant arm. Oh, it works. It's just transparent. Okay. Could see that making sense, yeah. Really find this game impressive because I didn't dislike Pony Island, but it felt like a novice-ish isn't the right word, amateurish. It just didn't feel like it fully expressed whatever its idea was, right? And it was an idea that we'd kind of seen before of, you know, play a cursed game, play a creepypasta game. And I liked it well enough, it was fine, but this game is, like, super good. It is doing a really good job of making its point. Shake my hand. I will. GG. At the end, will I have been able to shake everyone's hand? Aw, that's sad. Magnificus's version of the game kind of sucks because it's just based on the art. Oh, cute. It's my little robot icon avatar. Really? So this is a team, right? This game is way too... The scope is way too large for this to be just a single person, right? It's the carver. Remains as the old data. It's recommended you do not access it. You will not heed the advice. Is that going to be an actual folder that I can access? That's a good way to put it. It's like, this feels like the natural evolution of what Pony Island was trying to do. Unpacking old data.zip. Cool.
Hey Luke, this is Herman from the Herald, just following up after the message you left me this morning. Do you have time to talk right now?
Yes, thank you so much for getting back to me.
No problem, Luke. If I understand you correctly, you've got some video footage that might expose
It's a really
some malpractice on the part of a
ineffective way to destroy a...
game publisher, Game Luna.
Yes, that's right. Firstly, I have a game of theirs that took control of my PC for a bit, which can't be legal, and then this woman from the company came to my house, and she...
Okay, hold on a second. Let me just get my pen and pad here, okay. Okay, so you have a game of theirs that took, was it a virus or something?
Basically.
I told you.
She just fucking shoots him.
Are you still there, buddy? Hello? Still there, buddy?
The little card packs in the blood. Story is a resilient floppy. Yay! I like this game a whole heck of a lot. I think that... I hope I didn't upset anyone with my thoughts about the Ouroboros card and it kind of making me feel weird things about the game. It's the kind of thing that you feel you have to experience this game holistically. Like, you can't just make comments on the roguelike portion of the game or the Chandelar part of the game. You have to see the whole thing to kind of get what they're doing with it. I do still kind of want to play this card game with, like, just release Inscryption but for real or whatever and spend some time on balancing it a bit, I guess. But I guess maybe the core mechanic is already calibrated in such a way that it lends itself to things being broken. I was trying to think, Why do cards like Ouroboros and why does the general structure of Inscryption tell me that I shouldn't care about the card game part? And a game like Slay the Spire doesn't do that, or any kind of roguelike game where I can get a completely busted build. I think it's just there's a lot of stuff, in, especially in Act 1, that was telling me, hey, we just want you to win this. This is almost a walking simulator that we put a ton of effort into. Like, they could have made this exact same game and not made an actually compelling card game inside of it. Yeah, it's only pretending to be a roguelike, right? And it tricks you, which... I guess I'll summarize it this way, like, this game did its art on me. Like, I was tricked. I did judge it incorrectly several times. And I think that's the point. So, good job. There's an ARG detailing the backstory of old data. Okay, cool. Yeah, I definitely feel like they originally intended to do another one with Grimora, another one with Magnificus, but it's completely fine that they didn't. Like, a lot of the times you can kind of see what the original scope was and what kind of had to get chopped down, but in that case it's like, okay, you've come far enough to understand what the game is about. Let's give you a quick hint to what the other ones may have looked like. And that was still a shitload of work to, like, name all the mechanics and, like, actually make the little board you were playing on and the big dual deck thing. Yeah, Slay the Spire's busted combinations, and you get the feeling like this happens rarely, right? As opposed to this is a thing that can just happen and then the game's over. This might be the most well-realized indie game I've ever played. In terms of going from concept to final product. I have to think about that. I've played a lot of really good indie games, especially good indie games from just like a single developer. Yeah. No, this was really, 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 really good. Really good. And I appreciate everybody not doing the thing of, like, you just need to play this, like, don't read anything about it. It's better the less you know about it. I totally agree. I have some friends who are into card games who would get this, that I need to recommend this to now on that same, like, trust level of I'm not going to tell you anything about it, just play it. Yeah, no, I've definitely played some really good indie games, like Celeste, absolutely, that deliver on their concept super well. I guess Celeste is a good example as one that's probably tied with this. Like, I think I always get flack for saying that it's silly to try to compare games and be like, Inscryption is better than Dark Souls. Like, what does it mean to say Inscryption is better than Dark Souls? They're completely different products. You enjoy them for different reasons. They take you down different paths, right? But I think you can say that a game did very well in a certain category. Like, these two games both have really good graphics, or these two games both have great music or whatever. And I think this is probably up there with games that are delivering well on their premise and don't feel like they're, like, chopped down or imperfect in some way, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's funny if it has all of the public models in order to have a credit screen, so it doesn't just say, like, I made it, it was just me, bye. They're making them look pretty good. Like, the game looked fairly consistent, I felt like. I think the horror aspect is... I don't know. I guess I wouldn't... If someone was personally against horror, I wouldn't let that dissuade me from recommending this to them. It's not jump scare-y. It has more of that, like, cursed creepypasta feel, I guess. And the actors and some 3D artists, yeah. And localization. Suspense is a good word. Yeah, I've had a couple games like the Undertale is a game that is hard. You kind of just want someone to play it without any like pitch. You need to have like a good friend who just trusts your recommendation and just tries it without knowing anything about it. Or maybe knowing a very small amount about like there's a way to play it without getting XP just to save them some time. The dream would be you have a friend or somebody who really likes card games, has played a lot of card games, likes roguelikes, has a lot of experience with the genre, and trusts you enough to just play it without any other information. Yeah, I feel like I'm coming down too hard on Pony Island. Pony Island feels like it's the early version of this. This is much more fully realized. I feel like I can see... I've played so many games on stream now that I kind of have vision for, like, what the scope document must have looked like, or what the initial version of the game that they imagined in their mind probably looked like. And a lot of games that starts to collapse somewhere in the middle somewhere. But you can still, and I say that in a positive way, like you can see what they were going for and how they kind of had to wrap it up and close the game out. That Gabe Newell quote about every feature you see in a video game is at the expense of a feature that we had to cut, right? It's true in every big long work of art like this. I'd be down to try the hex at some point. I think seeing it as like a love letter to card games and a meta experience about card games, you know, it's got the creepypasta no sleep thing going on too, which is fun. I don't hate it. They did some fun stuff with like the fight where you had to look at your files on your computer and it was like pitting you against your Steam friends. That was cute. Yeah, exactly. This name, like, even if the intent was to have the other scribes fully fleshed out, that was the right point to stop anyway. And even if he had more material there and just showed the material that he had in progress to show you where he would have gone with it, that almost worked better because it left me with this feeling of like, oh man, what would that have been if that had been a full game? Like, what would all of the Mox cards and all of the Magician cards look like in that mode, you know? So it leaves me with that feeling of narrative superposition of you didn't actually show me what it was, you just gave me a hint at what it may have looked like, and that's even better for me, so... I have to think if there's other games or just experiences that I've had that are better due to something being cut like that. What would that pirate boss have done? For sure. Yeah, the creepypasta stuff was okay. The creepypasta stuff was comparable to what's in Pony Island. And I enjoyed it more because it was nestled within this thing that was actually a video game and was actually quite fun. I have been, when I upload the games database to How Long to Beat, I have been putting a rating down for games, and I don't put 10 out of 10 on too many games, but I will put it on this one. I basically come out of it with no complaints. It did its art on me, it did a good job. You ever played a game before and you just like want to be friends with the developer? like it's that kind of feeling like, I get what you're doing, dude. Nice. You do it as like a DLC or something, yeah. 3D section at the end with all the resources at once. I was thinking maybe they were going to go somewhere in that direction. Oh yeah, mycologist, that shows up in one of the screenshots I took. I think that's probably just a fun little Easter egg. Yeah. I think less is more definitely wins out, but even the found footage stuff could have been way more indulgent. Like, I already appreciated that it would usually show you a batch of like 8 videos and like 3 of them were duds. couple of them are short. Playing the game. You. Aw. This guy helped me fix a specific bug. Yeah, you do get every card type by the end in PO3. Oh, then it just closes. Beautiful. Perfect timing. Incredible. That was great. Thanks for everybody who contributed subblock hours to this. I understand why 5 people, including the anonymous donor for the Lettuce Quest project, put time to this. This was great. I had a wonderful time. Now I am instantly sold on anything this developer does again. So there's a very short list of devs that I feel that way about. That, you know, I almost felt the opposite of that with Pony Island. I beat Pony Island and I was like, well, if someone puts it on subblock, I'll play it. But I'm not super pumped about it. But now I want to see what's next. And if there's nothing next, that's a great magnum opus. Thanks, folks, for hanging out. We'll wrap up there.